Coming up on Bridezillas.
I can't even think straight.
It's double the drama.
I need a tissue, please.
Brides are running late,
It's awful that I'm this late.
running their mouths,
At this late hour, we don't have the time to just make trips for nothing.
and running wild.
I explicitly said I don't want dark red.
Corliss's wedding planner is making waves,
So they shall have to be flogged.
and that's making Corliss go bridal.
It was a little bit rude and harsh and a little disrespectful.
There's nothing I can do about it.
And
Noel, I need you to get dressed.
Noel would be late for her own funeral.
I'm running over an hour late.
But will she be late for her own wedding?
I'm not ready in 5 minutes.
It's double the weddings.
Don't tell me any more details. I don't want to know.
My breasts are gonna fall out.
I mean, how do you run a business this way?
And double the trouble.
I don't appreciate that, and you're gonna play it.
He could have driven a Mack truck through the wedding.
It's all next on Bridezillas.
She's breathing fire, Bridezilla, nothing will satisfy her. Can't talk to her, can't kill her. Here comes Bridezilla.
28-year-old real estate investor Corliss knew she'd found the man of her dreams when she met her fiancé, 33-year-old Peter.
This is the love of my life. I love Peter.
But marrying the man of her dreams has become a whopper of a nightmare.
I'm getting frustrated right now. I can't even think straight. I'm trying to accommodate everybody, you know what I'm saying? And I can't accommodate myself.
Corliss is planning a medieval-themed fantasy wedding with over 300 guests. Since it's such a huge undertaking, Corliss hired wedding planner Nita to help carry the load. But so far, Corliss thinks Nita is more hindrance than help.
How can you be in business, this type business, and not be reachable? She said that her cell phone has fallen in the toilet, and she hasn't gotten a replacement. That kind of stuff really disturbs me.
The burden of planning an enormous wedding has made Corliss, once a carefree, sweet-natured woman on the go, into an overwhelmed, ill-tempered woman on the edge. The classic symptoms of a bad case of Bridezilla.
Can you please make my dress right? That's all I want you to do. Can you do what you committed to do in the beginning? You need to give me what I'm paying for. And then on top of that, what you said you were capable of giving me. The dress should have been free as far as I'm concerned.
Excuse me, wedding planner? Okay, no more eating, people. I need your undivided attention.
With her wedding fast approaching, Corliss and Nita have a scheduled meeting at the venue to nail down the details.
I'm just hoping that their attitudes today are pretty much intact, that we will have no pushback, we will have no problems, we will have no no's. I can't do that. So I don't want to hear any no's today.
The flowers turn out to be a thorny issue because picky Corliss hates the arrangement.
Do you understand my concern? My thought is, if it looks anything like that, I won't be happy that day. And I'm believing that although this is not the flower, this is a sample or an example of what I will have that day. And if it looks anything like that, I won't be happy.
While the florist scrambles to please his difficult client, the bride-to-be wastes no time letting her wedding planner know just how dissatisfied she is.
I don't like that either. Okay. Here's what I'm afraid of. And I said this at first, if it looks anything like this sample, once it's, arranged with this, then that's an effect that I don't want. The question I was going to ask is, are you able to show me how it would look, which is what I was expecting?
No, today we were showing you the last thing we were waiting to see was the one flower. That's
I was
the flower.
expecting to see how it would look in the arrangement.
Oh no, I can't take that apart. It's not possible. I just can't do that. I'm not going to make the arrangements today or the
Well, that's what you
mirrors.
mentioned to me, and I thought
That's
you were
right.
just going to show me what you had in mind. That
No,
was the
I'm sorry you
impression.
misunderstood that, but that's not. No, I don't. I never make any girls' bouquets prior.
That was what I was expecting to see. That way I'll know.
It doesn't. I don't do that.
Once they're alone, Corliss vents her frustrations on Nita, who hasn't been at Corliss's beck and call as much as she would like.
Okay.
What's up with your cell phone?
I have not, since the last one I dropped in the toilet for the 3rd time, I have not went to pick up another one, but I am going to get another one because now I want to upgrade. You have
Give
not
me a
known
date.
not to have a phone, okay?
Well, yeah.
Well,
supposedly it fell in the toilet twice. I couldn't reach you. You did not return my phone
Call me
call.
back at 11:30. I was sleeping. I'm so sorry. Let me give you.
Your line was busy, which means you're on the internet. Tell me if I'm being a little too picky here, but was that looking like crap? I mean, I would feel comfortable if what you've demonstrated and shown in the past as well as today is like, you know, top notch. I'm supposed to completely just rely on your expertise and your vision that's in your head that I have no clue about. I'm supposed to rely on that.
The first time 30-year-old political consultant Dan asked 36-year-old Noel for a date, she turned him down flat.
And he said, why not? He was like, why not? I was like, honey, I am just way too high maintenance. You are just over your head.
Not only did Noel change her mind about dating Dan, the couple eventually made plans to tie the knot, but in a very roundabout way.
We had a church and a dress before he had proposed or had a ring.
But if Noel and Dan's courtship has been unusual, their wedding planning has been unusually rocky. Their Irish Catholic ceremony will have over 200 guests, but this expensive wedding is costing Noel a lot more than money.
It has been hell because basically, well, let's say a huge percentage of what gets delegated doesn't get done, and it's making it very stressful to be a blushing bride.
The stress has been so bad that at this point, it's questionable whether Noel and Dan will even make it to the altar. Lately, the couple have been fighting non-stop.
Wait, no, Dan, stop.
This is not the Noel story.
I'm sorry if that offends you or hurts you.
Just
I
don't
say hi
expect to feel like a carcass. A nothing.
This nerve-wracking daily drama has turned Noel, once a woman possessed of sense and sensibility, into a woman simply possessed. An unpredictable, unmanageable Bridezilla.
Who's at my disposal? No. The whole reason why I came is that we couldn't do this through a conference call. Who cares? They're sitting on their asses.
I need a tissue, please.
It's the day before Noel's wedding, and at Noel's mother's house, Dan is hoping Noel's frequent trips to spas and stylists hasn't left the couple too broke to honeymoon.
But if you look at this, like Noel lingerie, Noel waxing, don't want to run out of money when you're running through Europe, that's for sure.
Meanwhile, because the reception will be held in her mother's home, Noel is giving the place a final once-over. And she's not happy with what she sees.
Mom? What? You realize that none of this, these 3 tables have to be put on the other end because they're too close to the band. That's going to hurt somebody's ears. Whose bright idea was that? I think it's just easier, Mom, to peel off these 4 and just move 4 down. All right, get dressed up. But does that make sense? Those 4 tables have to go to that end of the yard. Nobody can sit there with the band like that.
Though everyone might like to tune out Noel's nitpicking, one person who can't is her Los Angeles wedding planner, Lenore Davis.
There seems to be a lot of things that still need to be done. The backyard, we have to hang lots of things. I have to book them hotel rooms actually for tonight, so I have to do that as well.
Lenore, do you have any contacts for maid services? This is all a mess.
Since Noel waited until the week of her wedding before hiring Lenore, this hard-working wedding planner has her work cut out for her.
I mean, she has 21 centerpieces. That's a lot. And they're getting extremely creative with that as well.
Luckily for Lenore, she soon gets a reprieve, courtesy of Dan.
Noel, I need you to get dressed. We need to leave.
Incredibly, Noel and Dan have waited until the day before their wedding to get their marriage license.
Essentially, we just come here, we show our ID, we pay them by check. I need you to fill this out. Your parents' full names, their states of birth, your ID,
whatever job title you want.
You've heard of nervous brides? You have a nervous groom. He thinks he's all scared about the runaway bride.
Yeah, I'm more scared of you running away than me.
Though they always seem to argue in the privacy of their home, the county courthouse seems to bring out the couple's lovey-dovey side.
Who am I making this out to? Okay.
Do we both have to be there, or can we both have to wait? Because I have another appointment. I really have to wait.
Oh, you want to come back later?
No, I wanted to leave him to wait so I could go to my appointments because I have so much to do for the reception.
Do we both have to be
Do we
there?
both have to wait?
Okay. Where's the waiting room from here?
I have to wait. You know what? I never budgeted for that. I have to wait an hour or two.
Maybe it's going to take us 30 minutes.
20 minutes.
30.
While waiting for their marriage license, Noel decides to start the honeymoon early with a little public pillow talk.
You all make my dreams come true. And you're committed to me.
Are you okay? Happy to.
Sorry. What's wrong? Just because a girl cries doesn't mean it's a girl.
Right now, Corliss is building up a big head of steam. She's supposed to meet her wedding planner, Nita, to pick up her wedding dress. But Nita is nowhere to be found.
She was supposed to meet me here, which I don't know where she is. Neither can she be reached because I still don't have, she hasn't gotten another phone. There she is. I'm a bit upset.
I left you a message this morning. I don't know if you got it. I left you a voicemail on your cell. Check it.
Did you get a cell phone?
I'm picking it up.
When? Today is Tuesday.
Okay.
Last week you said Monday or Tuesday.
Not now.
You don't have it now.
Let me finish what I'm saying to
Finish
you.
what you're saying.
Okay. I went through the logistics of, I said Corliss will probably be at the store early afternoon, 2:30, because I knew that's what time you were going because we were meeting here. It's not mandatory that I be at every visit, every fitting, everything that she does. It would be way too expensive for her to do that. So I call, I make the arrangements, I make the appointments, and then all she has to do is drop off, pick up, things like that.
Corliss sets aside her anger to try on the dress.
You like it?
Yes, I definitely
Does it look like the one you saw in the picture?
do. It actually does.
Yeah.
But the dress turns out to be less than perfect.
Looks like a spot.
It's like a white.
Yeah, I see it.
Is there anything you can do to get that out?
The only thing is with the steam, with a steamer, you can go away. I think if you steam it inside here like this.
Because it's not a wrinkle though. So I don't know.
No, but sometimes steamer does it, but I can barely see that. I think that was there because I'm not going to fade over one day.
No, I would have definitely noticed that. Marian, is there anything that you know you can do to fix that?
When is the wedding?
June 12th. What I do know, and you know, that wasn't there.
She says that's already from the material, came from the materials faded. If you want to clean it out, going to fade more. So it's best to just leave it alone.
But since Corliss wants a flawless dress, the bridal shop will have to clean it. And that means yet another chore for this harried bride-to-be.
I've done enough wasting time. Last week we wasted time. I'm tired of wasting my time.
It's the morning of Noel's wedding. Today, more than ever, Noel's tardy tendencies could prove to be costly. She's over an hour late for her hair appointment and hoping her hairstylist will take pity on her.
I am very late, and I have been up very late, and I apologize profusely, and I could not find your card with your number. But and nobody's answering the salon phone, of course, because it's too early. So this is me doing my best. I will be there as soon as I can. I hope that you will not dump me, because if you do, I'm in real trouble.
What else do you need?
The hanger, the thing.
That's it?
I think so. I'm running over an hour late. I'm probably 2 hours late.
Noel knows her mad dash to the salon might be in vain.
If she disses me, I'm and she has every right to. I don't know if I'm gonna lose my hairstylist and have to like just get my makeup done and move on and not have my hair done or do something else. She's very angry and I'm really praying that she will be compassionate. It's awful that I'm this late.
Hi, I'm the distraught and late and begging for compassion bride.
So you're Noel, right?
I am Noel.
Okay.
I don't have any expectation that you can do anything for me except for my makeup, because except for reimbursement.
I'll let Green know and we'll see what we can do.
If somebody can do something for me, because I can't do this.
To Noel's relief, both her hairstylist and her makeup artist can squeeze her in. But Noel knows she'll have to pour it on thick to get back in their good graces.
Hi, how are you? You look like Nicole Kidman at the Oscars when when she had the red hair and the Indian earrings. These are fantastic. They're gorgeous. So, how much can I? You can take it right now. Is it believe it or not? I'm very respectful and appreciative. I just have crashing plates. Yeah, no, but I really appreciate the fact that you're so late. I know. I understand. Well, I told Nicole and the gentleman up here that I had no expectation. I would just do the makeup if I could only do the makeup.
When another call comes through on her cell phone,
Noel here.
Noel forgets about charming her stylist in favor of bellyaching to Dan.
I got 1.5 hours sleep. I need some partnership now. I can't do everything. I was up till 4:30 in the morning and then awakened by Nicole, the other makeup artist, at 6 canceling. Is this gonna be are we gonna pull it up a little bit now?
Very exciting.
All right, have a wonderful day. Okay. And good night. Thank you so much. I'm sorry for all the trouble. That's fine.
Although she almost looks ready to walk down the aisle, Noel is so far behind, there might not be an aisle to walk down because her church has booked another wedding right after hers.
It's 12:20. There's no way that I can cross town and get laced into it'll take me to 1 o'clock. My mom is gonna be giving me hell. This show is not going down on time. Whoa!
Today, Corass has returned to the bridal shop, hoping to pick up her dress. But there's one not so small problem.
I've driven out here only to find that their doors are closed and they do not open at 10 because they're not open and it's well after 10 o'clock. This is a joke. It's interesting that the voicemail says 10. However, the sign on the door says 12. So this is really causing more frustration because I have so many things to do and there's just not enough time.
Since she doesn't have time to wait, Corass hopes Nita can save the day. But reaching this busy wedding planner is easier said than done.
Oh, come on. Now the line is busy. That's all I'm getting is busy signals. Usually when you get a busy signal from Nita's line, that means she's on the internet. Busy, it's ringing, yay. And doing just that, ringing only, no answer. What is that? Okay, is this gonna be one of those days that everything you try to do, you can't do? And hopefully she'll pick my dress up for me Monday. To no avail, that's not working. Let's try the main line one more time. Great, same thing, silence.
Finally, Corass strikes pay dirt.
Nita, more frustration. Okay, why am I standing outside of Payla's bridal? And no, we can't get in. I can't get in. The hour says clearly 10 a.m. However, when you get here, on the door it says 12. Which should we go by? Should we go by the door or should we go by the voicemail?
But Corass can't wait for Nita to do her dirty work.
Bye.
So, in true Bridezilla fashion, she vents her fury on the bridal shop's voicemail.
You know, I don't appreciate wasting my time like this. change your voicemail. You need to, they need to, it needs to be the same time on the voicemail and on the door. I mean, how do you run a business this way? Because I really don't have over an hour and a half to wait for them to open at noon when the voicemail says 10 o'clock. Yeah.
It's the day before Corliss's wedding, and at the wedding venue, wedding planner Nita is taking charge.
Today is the day of the rehearsal, 24 hours to the wedding. Everything is hectic, people are late as usual, but we're gonna pull it off. And believe it or not, we were supposed to start at 11. That's why I told everybody 10:30, because I knew people were gonna be late, including the couple. So they shall have to be flogged.
Though Corliss and Peter are running late, the pastor is on time. And he's impressed with Nita's lockstep precision.
Your time schedule is accurate.
Oh yeah, I don't play.
Okay.
I don't play.
All right, very good.
I mean, a lot of our events had a tendency to run behind schedule. Basically, my philosophy for tomorrow is, as long as I have my bride, my groom, and their parents, I'm starting.
Finally, Corliss arrives an hour late, and she's already got an axe to grind with Nita, who once again didn't answer her phone.
I had a dilemma. What's wrong? And I honestly don't know what's wrong with it, because Peter called 3 times. And I got hold of him. Yes. What was the dilemma? I don't know why you couldn't get through, because I talked to Pete 3 times, because he called to tell me.
Messages.
And ain't nothing popped up.
It turns out Corliss's father is having major problems with his tuxedo, and Peter is forced to give Corliss the bad news.
What was the end of the conversation? Are they getting his tuxedo right?
They gave Corliss's father the wrong tuxedo, the wrong vest, the wrong tie.
Peter, I'm hearing what you're saying, but he's already wasted his time. So I'm hearing what you're saying about him going up there, but at this late hour, we don't have the time to just make trips for nothing. So, at this point, they need to compensate him, and they need to get it right, because they're just incompetent. I just don't understand why we've had the frustration that we've had in trying to get one tuxedo. He said the tuxedo is not even there. He doesn't have the time to keep going back and forth to Oakland. It's not around the corner.
He has to drive back all the way to the city again for the 3rd or the 4th time already this week.
Please don't even tell me. Please just stop telling me. I don't want to know. I just don't want to know, because there's nothing I can do about it. As long as you've sorted it out, I'm happy, okay? Thank you. So don't tell me any more details. I don't want to know.
For now, Corliss decides to put the tuxedo trouble behind her.
We have enough to get started. We're not on schedule at all. We're very behind right now. Whoever's not here is just not here, so.
But Nita's approach is about to make this day even more difficult.
Can I get everybody over here, please? Everybody out here. Come down as couples. Come down. Come on. Go. Hey, last couple. Y'all weren't listening. You're supposed to split up at the flower pot and then come back together. Ladies, whoever does not wish to have their makeup done, you will not walk down the aisle.
It was the way in which he told someone if they didn't do a certain thing that they weren't going to be able to walk in the wedding.
Y'all have known about this wedding for a year. And this is why I asked everybody when I spoke with them on the phone if the makeup was a problem to let me know so that we could get y'all replaced. I'm not saying that to be harsh, not to be mean, but this is what Corliss wants, and that's pretty much how it has to go.
Finally, one bridesmaid has had enough of Nita's ordering her around and storms off.
I'm really upset because I don't like the way Nita talks to people.
It was how it was handled and the way it was handled and the fact that it was done openly in front of everyone. There's a way to handle things. There's a way to talk to people. So it was a little bit rude and harsh and a little disrespectful. Don't worry about your makeup. It'll be taken care of. But I can understand your point of it's the way it was done.
Right.
Period. Although I've given Nita kind of a full range to handle things appropriately as needed, there's still just a way to do it.
Taking the reins from Nita, Corliss teaches her flower girl the proper way to announce Corliss's arrival during the wedding ceremony.
Put your jolly, excited face on, your voice, and you have to be loud.
Yeah, really loud. Bring your
The bride is coming. And put a big smile on your face, okay?
Come on, let me
Let's
hear
do
it.
it.
The bride is coming.
Louder.
Look at me. The bride.
Louder.
Louder. That's okay. The bride is coming. The bride is coming. That's okay. That's okay. The bride is coming. The
She got
bride
to
is
say it
coming.
louder.
The bride is coming.
She has to be a lot louder than that. Before you get to the stairs, everything everything you're gonna say is, she's here, she's here, she's here. Once you come down the stairs, that's when you start saying, the bride is coming, the bride is coming. Keep ringing your bell. And you're gonna have to do much louder than what you're doing.
Happy. Okay, you got to be smelled like it's a big bag of candy up there.
Okay, so you got
Get
it?
down the steps.
What are you saying before you come down the stairs?
here.
Okay, and when you come down, then you're saying,
The bride is
you got it.
Because without
This demanding rehearsal has left the bridal party exhausted.
oh my goodness.
It's also made Corliss realize she'll have to be more of a hands-on bride.
Nita has her vision, and sometimes I have to remind her of what my vision is.
Every step of her wedding planning, Noel has postponed and procrastinated. She waited until just a week before her wedding to hire a wedding planner. Waited until the day before her wedding to get a marriage license. And was over an hour late for her wedding day hair appointment.
It's awful that I'm this late.
But now, with her wedding only minutes away, all those delays have caught up with Noel. And her chronic tardiness might just cost this bride the wedding she's always dreamed of.
It takes half an hour to lace me into that.
So, and because
There's
it's not
no
a
way around
mass,
it.
it's not going to take
That's
me
right.
a half hour. So I'm just going to let Monsignor know that we're going to be lining up in a half hour.
Yeah.
About
At
20
least.
after. About 20 after.
I would give him, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
We have to dress. This can go. Somebody has got to get into steaming that veil. Okay, I need my underwear. That's what you're waiting for. I don't have any undergarments to put.
Noel assumes that delaying her ceremony won't affect the wedding that's scheduled to start right after hers.
Yeah, it's because we're not doing a mass, it's not a problem because it's a half the service and the next one is until 3.
But in another part of the church, the Monsignor tells Dan he's had to trim their wedding vows because of Noel's tardiness.
I think it better maybe have one person do the prayer because it's going to take too much time.
I'm not sure what's being trimmed.
Yeah, I think maybe we should cut that out altogether.
The prayer of the
because that's
faithful.
going to take too much time. Because we already have other prayers, you see.
You know what, I'm just going to tell you
Yes.
that would be fantastically simple.
Yes, it would, because we'll go to the Our Father, that says it all, you see.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we'll eliminate that.
Can you sell that to the bride?
Well, we perhaps better not, because I'll include it.
You want to do it and ask for forgiveness later?
I'll ask for forgiveness later.
When the bride hears the Monsignor has cut her ceremony in half,
Noel, the way they compensate the time on is they cut service. So Monsignor's going to be cutting what he needs to cut to affect the time that he needs to affect. Okay, so that's going to be at his discretion.
she's ready to show him her rebellious side.
5 minutes and my Monsignor said we gotta go.
Well, he can start without me then.
Because I'm not ready in 5 minutes.
Carolyn needs help.
In fact, Noel refuses to budge until her dress is picture perfect.
You just stay on this side, I'll stay on this side.
It's gonna fall off. My breasts are gonna fall out. And there's a foot mark on my train. Can anybody see the dirt on the train?
Under pressure to get the ceremony underway, a high-strung Noel lashes out at her mother.
You know what? I don't want a bouquet because I don't like any of them. I explicitly said I don't want dark red.
All right, well, they're very pretty, so.
No, I hate the way it photographs against the white. I hate it. I said it was one thing I asked for. No dark red against white.
Noel's father is also a target for her rage.
No, but if he's grumpy, I need you to take him away from me, and he's not walking me down. Please make this a happy moment for me. Please. Please. Don't make me beg.
And so I ask you in the presence of this community and your parents to state your intentions. Daniel and Noel, have you come here freely and without reservation to give yourselves to each other in marriage?
Yes,
And will you love and honor each other as man and wife for the rest of your lives?
we do.
And will you accept children lovingly from God, bring them up according to the laws of Christ and His church?
Absolutely.
Yes.
And then, since it's your intention now to enter marriage, I ask you to join your right hands and then declare your consent before God and His church. I, Daniel, take you, Noel, to be my wife. I promise to be true to you. In good times and in bad. In sickness and in health. I will love you and honor you. All the days of my life. I, Noel. Take you, Daniel.
Take you, Daniel.
To be my husband. I promise to be true to you. In good times and in bad. In sickness and in health. I will love you and honor you. All the days of my life. You have declared your consent now before the church. May the Lord in His goodness strengthen your consent and fill you both with His blessings. Now we have the rings. Then you repeat after me. Noel, take this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity. Daniel, take this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity. And now it's a pleasure for me to introduce to you the first time Mr. and Mrs. Daniel Thomas Mullen.
Although she's had what should be a joyful experience, Noel's not crying tears of joy.
I need makeup over and I need a tissue.
I need help. My makeup is going to streak. I need a tissue, please.
I'm so pissed right now. I can't.
Congratulations, Dan. Thank you.
You know, you push forward and you have a victory and you feel celebratory and in a great space, and then something completely crappy happens, like your priest changes your vows, drops half your service, doesn't tell you what it is, and it happens to be all the things that are important to you. As soon as he did it, threw me for such a loop. He could have driven a Mack truck through the wedding. Would have been the same effect. And I was just like, what are we doing now? I'm confused. This isn't my vows. Oh, that you think is being married? That isn't what I consider being married. Maybe when I see the pictures and I've gotten some rest, it will be. And I'll think about the fairy tale that I got to live and the moments I had always dreamed of.
It's caused her headaches and heartaches, but it's still the day she's been waiting for her entire life. Today, at long last, Corass is getting married. And the first item on her to-do list is a bridal shower, the kind with soap and water.
I haven't freshened up since yesterday, so I think it's time for that. Yeah, I'm gonna shower, get ready, and start gearing up.
Corass's friends and family are doing everything possible to keep her happy.
She wanted her turkey sausage dark. She wanted her egg beater eggs. She wanted some potatoes and her grits with butter, and it's especially made for the bride.
Corass is Corass. I think she is, for lack of a better word, pretty spoiled. She's gonna be Corass for the rest of her life. Spoiled. She's a spoiled baby.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna fix Peter's plate. What's your name? Paul? Peter, Paul, or Silas, whatever. I'm gonna fix his plate, and the rest of you girls are on your own. It's buffet from here on out.
Over at his mother's house, Peter's groomsmen are getting him ready to say I do.
Hey, did anybody go outside and check to see if the limo was here? It's here. Oh, it is? Yeah. Oh. Well, let's ride out. Let's groove on out.
Coming back there. Oh yeah, there's a place in there to hang y'all dresses up straight in there.
Meanwhile, once she's arrived at the wedding venue, Corliss starts whipping her crew into shape.
Gina, Mina, LaShawn, Ruth are the only four, so you all can start getting dressed. Nita, can you ask them to turn the air up?
Yes, ma'am.
By now, Peter's arrived at the venue and he's getting both tied up and buttoned up.
Relaxing. I'm just waiting to get the day over and see all my friends and my family and, you know, hug everybody. And, you know. I think even the horse likes it. I like to sit on this side.
Yeah, chop.
Is that center?
There's two more.
Yeah.
She's just messing my makeup up. It's all on my forehead.
But Corliss is about to get a series of shocks, starting with her bouquet.
That's not what I ordered.
Just days earlier, Corliss had made it crystal clear that her flower arrangements were a top priority.
This never changed. This is just what you're showing.
Yeah, that didn't.
Then that's an effect that I don't want. And if it looks anything like that, I won't be happy.
But the flower fallout is nothing compared to the shock Corliss is about to get. It seems the venue hasn't made preparations for Corliss's wedding music, meaning she'll have to walk down the aisle in silence.
They're saying that they told you the last time you came out that they cannot support the usage of a CD player. I said, so wait a minute.
That's not what they
Exactly.
said.
I said, so wait, this is why I just asked Daniel. I said, so even if I took a boom box that's battery operated and took it up to the podium, behind the podium with the microphone, can we do that? No, because we didn't handle the music. There's no way we can do that. This is set up for vocals only. All you have to do is switch the microphone on, and they can use the microphone for their vows and everything. But that's it. I said, but you knew specifically we went over this over 3 times.
No, that was already reviewed more than once. They just sat down and reviewed that issue with me last week. So why today there's suddenly a problem? Oh, we can't play that. I'm sorry. I don't appreciate that, and you're gonna play it, and they're not gonna stop the ceremony. We paid too much money for you to now tell me we're not gonna do what we plan to do. No. No questions.
I'm going straight up.
Straight up there, put it on the mic. Let's get started.
No problem. Okay.
Yeah, because I ain't trying to walk. I'm going to walk behind you.
But yeah, pull it back there.
Who giveth this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and I do.
All right, you may take your seat, son. You may take your place. Therefore, since it is the agreement of Peter and Corliss to be husband and wife, as they have already joined their hands, and I want them, amen, to repeat after me. I, Peter, take thee, Corliss,
take thee, Corliss,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
I, Corass.
I, Corliss.
Take thee, Peter.
Take thee, Peter.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
We have a ring. And I want you to hold the ring and repeat after me. In token and pledge.
In token and in pledge.
Of our constant faith.
Of our constant faith.
And abiding love.
And abiding love.
With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
Hold it there and repeat after me. In token and pledge.
Token and pledge.
Of our constant faith.
Of our constant faith.
And abiding love.
And abiding love.
With this ring.
This ring.
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
You may salute your bride. I don't mean a military salute. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce this lovely couple to you, Mr. and Mrs.
Ceremony was beautiful once we got started and got past the delay. Somehow things got messed up because of the music, so. But nonetheless, we just went on without it. So. Sure, there were a few Bridezilla moments.
I've had Groomzilla moments, but after all, everything went fine today. It was a beautiful ceremony. Everybody said it's the best wedding they have ever seen.
If you called me a Bridezilla, I would define that as someone who wants what they want, knows what they want, and is very detailed, specific, and particular, a very particular person.
And won't settle for nothing less.
Are you a future Bridezilla? If you and your fiancé want to be on the next series of Bridezillas, go to www.we.tv.